Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Jason from Wichita, Kansas. Was looking on YouTube to find out about the third brake light on the 2006 Dodge Magnum. Basically any Magnum that has a third brake light. Couldn't find nothing. Checked around on eBay. Called the Dodge dealership, and they wanted 90 bucks for this LED third brake light. It's all one unit. It's LED lights. I thought, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of money. So on YouTube, it really doesn't tell you how to take off the paneling in the back, because really, as you see, there's a lot of paneling that needs to come off. Well, actually two, but a lot of clips, as you can see here. Clips here. Sorry, I'm trying to do this by myself. Clips here. They're just all over, as you can tell. What I did is there's two screws at the bottom, as you can tell, right down. I don't know if I can even. Oh yeah, right here, two screws. Basically any screws that you can see physically with your own eyes, unscrew them, and I believe there's only two. And then what I did, let me go over here. Sorry, this is gonna be probably a long video, but what I did was take a screwdriver, about like that, real long one, flat tip, and stuck it in there and gently popped off each tab. And basically, you're kind of rough with it. At least I was. Didn't break any tabs, so you're good to go there. You pop off the bottom and you pop off the top. And then the spoiler, which I'll show you here. Spoiler has 3 screws. They're about this size. I don't know if you can see that on video anyway, but kind of weird. And then I'll lower my hatch here. And as you can see, the spoiler pops off. And you've got 3... Shit, I don't even know if you can see it. 3 things. One right here, one right here, and one right here, which are on the inside of there. So you slap these 3 holes through the holes like that, and then you'll have to move this defroster thing, which is 2 bolts. I just removed one and loosened up the other. And then in these holes here, 1, 2, 3 are in there. And I used a 11mm socket is what that would be. And the defroster bolts is 2 of them, and it is a 10mm. Kids at home, don't smoke, it's bad for you. Okay. The lenses come with 2 Phillips heads on each end. As you can see, the 2 holes on each end. Then what you do, let me set this phone down here. I'll do it like that. Maybe not. Let's do a little. Maybe not. Okay, then what you can do is, bear with me. Will it do like the, yeah, modern technology. There we go. Okay, then what you do is you take a flathead screwdriver. This is basically super glued together. It's one unit, comes with the plug on the bottom. You unplug it. You got a little gap here that you can take this screwdriver in here and slowly, easily, because you don't want to crack the lens or you'll be screwed, go around and pop it open, just like that number. You will open it up And sorry, I already took out the light bar, but in here is like a LED chrome light bar. I just took a flathead screwdriver and popped it all out, which the wires were connected to it. I just yanked them out too. So what I did was I saved the plug, and I kept it ran through it, as you can tell. Of course, this is from, you don't even want to know what that's from. Anyway, keep the plug on it, splice the wires, and then a cheap, easy fix. Instead of spending 90 bucks, you can get on eBay and order these LED strips. I believe these are 5-inch strips. They're red. You can get white, red or white, I don't know. I got red. What I plan on doing, which I haven't did it yet, but I just wanted to make sure they worked. Of course, I'm doing two LEDs. Black, I tied in the black wires together, and I tied in the red wires together. The black obviously goes to the black, and the red goes to the white wire, and they work fine. What I plan on doing is, of course, hooking up the wires, which I've already tested and they work. Pulling off the two-sided tape, sticking one on the bottom and one on the top, just like that. Okay, I'll shorten my wires on my LEDs. I'll connect them to that, and there you got a little hole in here, which I'll hide the wires. They'll be all hooked up, blah blah blah. Two-sided tape, one strip, two strip. Okay, then we'll put the lens back on it, and we'll run a couple dots of super glue around the edges, which will be one unit. It's brighter than hell. It actually looks pretty cool, I think. So it's a cheap, easy fix. I paid $2 on eBay for both of these strips. You'll have to wait probably 2 weeks for them to come in, but it's better than $90. Works fine, cheap, easy fix. Like I said, nowhere on eBay did it say how to fix a third brake light on a Dodge Magnum or how to take it off. I know I wasn't very good about explaining how to take off the panels, but I think there's 2 bolts. Pull the 2 bolts off that you can see visually, and then take a long ass screwdriver and just basically pop them off. As you'll get a couple off, you'll look in there and you'll see where to put the screwdriver, and it pops off fine. The spoiler, this will need to go into the spoiler and screw to it before you can put the spoiler back on. And then just reverse it, man. Put it all back together, and there you have a third brake light that works just as good as the from the factory. I think it's brighter because it only had one LED bar to it. I'm putting 2. Should be a hell of a lot brighter, and it will work. A lot of you probably don't even know your third brake light don't work. I've had this car for 3 years and just realized I took my semi to the shop following my buddy home, and he hit the brakes and noticed it didn't work. So saves you 90 bucks. This part, plastic part, is 90 bucks. $2, $90. Quick fix. Thanks for watching YouTube, guys. This is Jason Moore coming to you from the Wichita, Kansas location. If you have any questions, hit me up. Thank you. Have a great day, guys.